It's all a matter
freedom of religion. That's why they're allowed to do it.
Freedom of speech. That's the Constitution says. The First Amendment.
And you're advertising what? Architects and engineers. What does that have to do with you?
Well, architects and engineers is basically the
Are you going to school to be an architect?
Yes.
So that's why you're advertising?
No. It has nothing.
We're not advertising, sir.
This has nothing to do with my school or nothing. This is basically a board of architects and engineers that are questioning September 11th in terms of how the buildings fell and the investigation that went on that day. We don't feel like it answered the American people's questions. So here is April 11th, and we're trying to commemorate basically the fallen victims and ask questions. Why isn't our government doing everything it can to investigate the truth?
Okay, so what truth are you trying to recover?
Well, I'm trying to understand why Building 7, which is the third trade center that went down that day, that wasn't hit by a plane, fell at demolition speed, free fall, without any plane hitting it. That's what we're trying to investigate. Are you familiar with that Building 3?
No. Building 7?
It was the third building, Building 7, that went down on September 11th. There's 3 buildings that went down that day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was some gangster rap you just heard on his cell phone ringer. So we're dealing with the Gangsta Park Police. So evidently he's found some kind of code saying we can't hold up a political banner, but we're gonna have to double check that. And he sure has gone out of his way to try to find that there's something saying we can't hold up a political banner. I mean, at first he was trying to say we were going to post it to city property. We're about to find out what he's going to say.
Okay. All right, sir. Appreciate it. You have your IDs?
Yes.
Can I have your ID?
I can ID myself.
Yeah, you're in violation of CDR advice 20-161 prohibition of portable signs. That's a portable sign, correct?
Yes, sir.
So let me have your IDs. Yes, you too.
Am I being written a ticket?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
You go there.
US 246, 2023,
Mr. Medina, where you live at?
And the address and ID.
Which is what? What's your phone number?
Do you need that? That's not my address.
What's your phone number?
I don't want to give my phone number.
What is your phone number?
I don't want to give my phone number.
It's not for me, it's for the court, so you can give your phone number. It's going to be on your ticket. So what's your phone number?
It's 7 4.
Can you write me a copy of that code that you're writing?
It's going to be on the ticket.
It's going to be on the ticket.
Yes, sir. You ever been arrested, Mr. Medina?
No.
Never been arrested?
No.
Where you live at, Adam?
San Antonio, Texas, 7824.
You ever been arrested?
Yes.
For?
Street racing.
They hit you over the Class B, or you just gave you a ticket, or what?
It was Class B.
Class B. So you did jail time, or what?
No, I got, I did go to the magistrates. I mean, is this relevant to the ticket they're going to give me, or?
Because I need to know what your background is. I need to know let's just say, your history, as far as my safety, is what I'm worried about.
Okay, well.
Oh, so you're safe. Everything's on camera.
Okay, thank you.
What it was I spent 6 months probation.
But other than that, no warrants or nothing?
No, sir.
No outstanding tickets?
No, sir.
Mr. Medina?
Yes, sir.
No warrant or anything?
No. No, we're not crime. Free speech isn't a crime.
Well, I understand that. I said, do you have any warrants?
No.
That's all I said. Yes, man. Can you check on the Adam Bryce Goulet? G-U-L-L-E-T-C-E could be the last name.
So what do you think, Adam? What do you think about this?
I think this is whack, man. I mean, we're out here doing free speech, you know. This officer remains. He's not allowed to, you know, prohibit, you know, he's blocking our freedom of speech. He's not upholding the Constitution like he said he was. I'm just kind of disappointed in our San Antonio police officers.
Yeah, so am I too. Because it was obvious he came up and he didn't even know the law at first, and he was acting out of the law. to enforce the law on us, and he really went out of his way to try to find something to hold us accountable, and he since act like a bully and try to put words in our mouth and twist our words around, and it's all going to go on the record. So I have here a public servant questionnaire, which according to Public Law 93-579, we have certain safeguards for an individual against invasion of personal privacy by requiring federal agencies to permit an individual to determine what records pertaining to him are collected, maintained, used, or disseminated by such agencies. The following questions are based upon that act and are necessary in order that this individual may make a reasonable determination concerning divulgence of information to this agency. Hey sir, do you have your oath and bond on you? As required by federal law?
My oath and bond?
Yes sir. Is that a no?
Why do you want my oath and bond?
That's required by law as a public servant.
You mean my
Your identification that
my credentials?
your identification that you're an officer. Can I see them?
For what?
As required by Public Law 93-579, being a public servant.
Yo. How about that? I am a police officer. Surprising, huh?
It is surprising because I thought y'all were here to protect us.
I would not protect them. I just took it to you. First of all, I told you you couldn't have it up. If you would have left it at that, it would have been like that.
Oh no, that's fine. I want it to be.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
DVD?